Okay, there's no doubt that groceries, they are so expensive these days, and the more mouths you have to feed, the more it costs.
Yeah, people are always looking for a way to save here and there. And today we are going to help you with just that. Victoria Sophia is a lifestyle expert. She joins us with tips to save at the supermarket. And we're not just talking about coupons, right, Victoria?
No, we're actually not talking about coupons at
all. All right, welcome back to the show. We have some ideas on how to save calories as well.
Yeah, first thing, I'm going to tell you to make a supermarket shopping list. Grocery list will help you. You'll stick to it. And if you can possibly not go while you're hungry, it'll be also good for you and your pocketbook
too. Does that really factor in?
Yes, it
does.
Hunger factor? If you're hungry, you're going to buy everything from the bakery, all the sweet treats, any snack that you see, you're going to want it. So try not to go hungry. You'll save some cash also, because groceries have actually gone up 20%. This is something that it's horrible. And
year over year.
Over year, yeah.
Wow. So every family, every person is feeling this for sure.
We're all feeling it. We used to spend $100 just walk in and get a whole bunch of things, and now it's kind of a lot less.
So you say to check the loss leaders. What does that mean?
Those are the circulars. When you walk in, the front and the back of the circular, depending on your supermarket, they might have a couple more pages. They take a loss to get you in the store. So you'll find a lot of your favorite items actually on the loss leaders that week. You can plan a whole dinner on that if you wanted to, because it's everything from your favorite box goods, your favorite ice cream flavors, things like that.
I have some people who plan a whole dinner around the supermarket. What's the sample?
Okay, well, we're not going to go that far.
That's one way to save on it. But can those loyalty cards actually help?
Yeah, because a lot of the sale prices you see posted around the supermarket aisles, they're only if you use the loyalty card. So you have to shop and get those certain items based on that.
All right, let's talk about organic foods. A lot of people are really into organic foods. The label alone, organic, sells them on it. It's obviously more expensive, but is it always necessary?
No, a lot of our produce does not need to be purchased organic. And we have a list, so we're going to show everyone at home a lot of things like pineapples, asparagus, broccoli, cantaloupe, honeydew melon. They are not needed to be purchased as organic. So you can save some money there, because there's a vast difference in pricing sometimes when you see fruits and vegetables, organic and non-organic.
So a lot of people have been pushing organic dog food for me and other pet owners. Does that make a difference?
I do not know, because each dog breed is specific to them and what they have to eat, because we have two different dogs in our home, and one can have grain-free and one can't. So that's a whole other thing, and you have to talk to your vet about that.
Yeah, true enough. What about name brand versus store brand?
Okay, I wouldn't do this for my favorite ketchup, but anything that's non-perishable, like salt, cooking oil, flour, things like that, you can go and buy the generic brand, the store brand item. Everything else, feel free to use your trusted brand that you love at home. But you can definitely save when you're making cookies and you buy flour or things like that.
Well, one of your other suggestions is to shop the outer aisles. What does that mean exactly?
The freshest food. So maybe your friends are there when they're looking for the samples. But those are the things that are going to be the most nutritious. You'll find them in the outer aisles of the store. Then the box goods are usually in the middle aisles, and those are the things that are going to be a little more costly on your pocketbook.
All right, so I won't go looking for the pink Malaysian salt that came through the back and is now there and will make my...
I mean, if you need Himalayan sea salt, you still need to buy it.
Yes, exactly.
Just buy it anyway. I'm not telling you not to buy things. I'm just trying to give you ways to save money. Maybe they'll be in the loss leaders, and you'll be able to get it on a really good price.
Touche.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, Victoria, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your tips. For more ideas and inspiration, you can follow Victoria on Instagram. Her information, you see it right there on your screen.